Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy. I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 of the best makeup products for oily skin, especially this summer. These products are oily skin friendly and they can stand the test of the heat and the hotness this summer period. Now, these are products I always repurchase and I'm going to keep on repurchasing. And if you want to know what those products are, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes a second. Welcome back, guys. So in no particular order, or let's just say in the order in which I would typically apply my makeup, I'm just going to go through the products. There are 10 in number. The very first product is this product right here. I'm going to have a picture right here because the lights are washing it off. And this is the Olay Complete Lightweight Day Fluid for normal and oily skin. It has an SPF of 15 in it. I use this product as my face moisturizer every single day during the summer. Now, people will tell you SPF 15 is nothing to write home about, but it's better than nothing. I mean, when you have a product with an SPF of 15, that is some protection, some form of protection. Sometimes, if I know I'm going to be staying in the sun all day longer than I would typically do, I always like to use the Zaron sunscreen right here. It absorbs into the skin. It doesn't leave any residue on the face and all of that. But more often than not, you'll catch me using this Olay product right here. The second product on our list today is this product from Fenty Beauty, and this is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop in the shade 21. This is my shade. During summer, I like a full face of makeup. I like a full beat, but I don't want my face to look cakey or tacky or just too much. This skin tint is very, very, very good. Most times you'll catch me using this Fenty Beauty Ease Drop during the summer. It's very good for oily skin. When you use it with a good face primer, it works. It stays the whole length of the day. It stays the whole duration. Now, I was supposed to go through the primers before I went through this, but we move either way. Okay. The next product, the third product on our list today, are these primers right here. This is my trusty Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. If you are not new to this channel, you know that this is my base primer. I always make use of this primer, and then I will often go over top that with my Becca Ever Matte. But since Becca have discontinued this product, it's so difficult to find. The Sacha Mattifier Base Primer is also very, very good. I use this either or as my top primer. I apply just on the areas where I get really oily, on my cheek, my forehead, my chin, just around this part. And that is how I use this product. Now, during summertime, you need a good oil controlling face primer. Okay, so these are the third products. I'm always going to keep on repurchasing these products. They are that good. The fourth product is this concealer right here, and this is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This concealer is very, very good. People either have a love or hate relationship with it because the concealer dries down so fast. So you always have to use a wet beauty blender, beauty sponge with it, and you have to work really fast. But the concealer is full coverage, it's self-setting. Once you use it, it doesn't budge, it doesn't move, it blends easily and seamlessly with little to no crease underneath the eye. This concealer is that good. I use the shade Deep Chestnut. I have been using this concealer for a while now, and I love it. If you have oily skin, this should be one of your besties. Okay, the fifth product on our list today is this product right here from Fenty Beauty. Now, I'm looking for a baby wipe to just wipe the top of this product. Ooh, oh no, because it has foundation stains on it. Okay, that shows it's well loved, it's well used. This is a product right here, and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Honey 05. Now they have different shades. I'm told banana, some other shades. I don't really know. Personally, I don't generally go always for those yellowy powders. For my skin tone, I don't know. It doesn't always give me the finish I want. So I opted for honey. You can see how huge this jar is. I have had this for almost a year now, over a year, and I have not even put a dent on it. I know it's a loose powder, it's still going to go really far for me. This powder sets your makeup in place all day long. Hey, like, you have to ensure before you set with this powder that you blend out your concealer properly and you go in. I like to use this with a powder, triangular powder puff like this, and you just press this powder, take a little bit, tap off on the back of your hand, and just press underneath your eye to set. You have to set first before you go ahead to bake if you are the baking type like me. And this powder keeps your makeup in place. Like, it can last you through tears. Like crying, just dab. You're not going to see that cry mark, that cry line. No. With this Fenty Beauty powder, you are covered. It is honestly one of the top 3 best powders I have used. I can't stop raving about this, and I'm going to keep on repurchasing it. The 6th product on our list is this product right here, and this is the Avon Mattifying Pressed Powder. I'm in the shade Toffee. I have this powder on my face today. It's a mattifying pressed powder. It's one of those powders that doesn't have that orangey brownie hue to it. It just has that hint of brown, cool. It's not really cool tone, but it's just like a neutral colored powder. I love this powder a lot for the summer period. Unfortunately, Avon has discontinued this product, but before they did, I stocked up as much as I could. I have a back of about 8 of these powders. When this powder goes out of stock finally, when I cannot lay my hands on it again, I think I'm now going to go to my second choice, which is going to be the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. I love that powder to bits. Full coverage, mattifying. The powder is good, but it just leaves that orangey hue and cast to my face that I don't always want, especially during the summertime. Okay, this Avon powder, it sets your makeup in place. It doesn't move, it doesn't budge. Little to no transfer. The color match on my skin tone is just fine, irrespective of any foundation I use, whether it's too red, whether it's too yellow, whether it's too neutral. This powder is all I need to get that perfect final blend. So this is the 6th product on our list today. The 7th product on our list today is this contour stick, and this is the Juvia's Place foundation stick in the shade Katsina. Now, some people are lucky, privileged to be born with the chiseled cheekbones and oval face. We use makeup to get this chisel, to get this look, to get the dimensions on our face, okay? And with makeup, you have to learn the power of layering. You have to learn how to layer. I use this foundation stick to contour. I prefer foundation sticks because somehow they're just easier to blend. You have a large variety of color, of shades, so you can pick and choose what works for you easier than concealers. Okay, so I use the shade Katsina to cream contour first before I go over top that with my powder contour. It just helps the makeup last longer. It helps the contour set properly. It helps the contour become more defined, last longer throughout the day, even with the heat, the sweat. Even when you sweat, your contour doesn't just mix and run and just becomes mushy on your face. It just stays where it is supposed to stay. So this contour stick It's a must have. Very, very good product, and one I am going to keep on repurchasing. The 8th product on our list today is this product right here, and this also is from Juvia's Place. This is Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Deep Dark. I love, oh, I picked up the wrong one. I have a new one I just busted open, but let's make use of this anyway. See how much loved I have use this product to show you how much loved it is, to show you how much love I have for this product. Okay, this shade right here is a wonderful, 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 wonderful shade for contouring. I use it on my face today to contour my face, and then I go over top that with this shade right here, kind of like a blush. It just warms up my face and gives me that perfect blush for my skin tone. And you see this eye makeup look I have, I use just 2 shadows. Those shadows have something in common with both these shades right here. You can use this one if you're my skin tone for your transition color, and use this all over your lid like that matte brown. This I use as eyeshadow most times, this contour, and it works. It just shows up on my skin tone. It's so difficult often to get that proper brown mauve color that can show on our skin if you are more on the melanated side, and this is just one of those products. For contour, it is divine. It doesn't have any shimmers in it, it doesn't have anything. It's a matte contour powder, and for me, I contour and bronze with it, blush with it, do everything with it. So it's one in a million. It's just a product that does 2 to 3 things for me. This product has little to no transfer, matches my skin properly, lasts the whole day, especially when paired with this Juvia's Place foundation stick. And man, for the summer, you need a product that is not gonna mess you up. Okay, the 9th product on our list, they are these 2 products right here. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Fix and Go Shine Control setting spray, primer and setting spray. I spoke about the twin of it earlier, the brother or the sister of it, the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I always use them together. The only thing with this primer spray I don't really like is the spray itself. It's not so good. It gives off this spots of, it just comes out in spots. So what I do is, some of my other setting sprays that are finished, that I know that the spray is really, really nice, I just pour some of this into those bottles and label Rimmel with a masking tape, Rimmel setting spray, and I use those bottles for it. And the mist is just better for me. I love, love, love this product. It locks in your makeup for a whole day. I have used this setting spray for a good 18 hours and my makeup did not budge. They said it's shine controlling, it locks in makeup, it dries free, it's oil free. You can use before and after makeup. Most times I use after makeup application, and you can also spray during the day just to help refresh your makeup. I use this together during summer most times. This So Pro Stylate makeup setting spray is from a Nigerian brand. I made the silly mistake once to spray this all over my face, and I regretted with every ounce of my being. It just left little white dots all over my face. There was no salvaging it. I had to wash off my face. I had to take it off with baby wipe and micellar water, and ended up washing it off. Does that mean this is a bad product? No. You just have to learn the trick to using it. What I do is I have a dedicated beauty sponge, because I don't know, for some reason it does end up breaking my beauty sponge. So when I see that some of my beauty sponges are getting really weak, not as strong as they would need to be for blending out concealers and stuff, I keep them to the side and I dedicate them to this setting spray. Okay, so what I do is to spray this directly on the beauty sponge and immediately start pressing it all over my face, start pressing it all over my skin. I'm going to put a little video of me doing that right here. You can see how I'm doing that, and it just sets the makeup in place. like on your brows, like your whole face, and your makeup is not budging. Fine, granted, sometime during the day you might have like little oil seeping in through from your cheeks, side of your mouth, the top of your brows and stuff, but just use a tissue paper or a blotting sheet and you are back to normal. You are good to go without having to do any special retouching. Your makeup is not budging, it's not moving. Summer approved. The 10th and final product we have right here is this pencil from Mabrook. Now, if you know me, you know that I am a lover. I love my Didi Beauty brow pencil, and I still love it. But of recent, I have been loving the bolder brows. I love, the look it gives. I don't know if I've gotten darker, but the Didi Beauty one doesn't really give me what I want now. I need something darker. This Mabrook pencil is giving me that. The only thing is, it's one of those pencils you have to sharpen. That is the gripe I have with this pencil. Other than that, this Mabrook pencil, you apply it on your eyebrows. Morning till night, it did there. You can dab your eyebrow. Morning till night, nothing. Then, considering the combo of this one, setting your brow with this Soap Pro after applying this, you are set for the day. Even when I want to take off my makeup with micellar water at the end of the day, like I have to rub and rub and rub before it goes off. So these are just the 10 products summer approved I'm going to recommend for you guys this summer if you want your makeup to last all day. Okay, I am an oily skin girl. I have tested and tried these products over a period of time. I know they work. I'm not going to come out here and give you wrong products, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and until I come your way again next week, remain blessed. Bye guys.